Assalamu alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. Before starting the video, I request you to kindly support my channel. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Jazakallah. Before we begin the video on 21 life-changing rules, I invite you to choose two numbers. There are secret numbers, hold a special message for you today. Let's discover the wisdom they have in store for you. Rule number 1. What you are searching for cannot be found by seeking alone. Only those who take the journey, remain committed, and walk the path will ultimately discover it. The way forward is open, the path is clear. Rule number 2. Everything unfolds at the right time. A rose does not bloom before its season, nor does the sun rise ahead of schedule. Be patient. What is meant for you will find its way to you. Keep your heart and doors open. Welcome those who enter, and let go of those who leave. If something truly belongs to you, no one can take it away. If it isn't yours, no matter how hard you try, it will not stay. Rule number 3. If something is destined for you, blessings will find their way to you through people, through the wind, and through the flow of life. But if it is not written in your fate, it will slip away, carried by the same forces. Do what is in your power, and then surrender to the natural rhythm of life. Everything will happen as it is meant to. Rule number 4. When life feels like it's crumbling around you and you are at your breaking point, don't lose hope. That very moment might be when your destiny is about to shift. Hard times will pass. Remember, the darkest moment always comes before the dawn. Rule number 5. Trust is more essential than love, for love thrives where trust exists, but love cannot flourish in its absence. Rule number 6. A plant's beauty comes from the quality of its seed, just as a person's beauty comes from the kindness of their heart. May you cross paths with people who embrace you as you are, who love you despite your flaws, and who understand even the words you don't say. Rule number 7. Patience is like a thread. You may think it's about to snap, but instead, it grows stronger. You may believe you have reached the end, but it stretches further. You might say, "It's over," yet it isn't. You may feel, "I'm done," yet you rise again. You might think, "I have nothing left," yet life still flows through you. Do not carry everything in your heart, dear soul. Neither these struggles nor this life is permanent. Rule number 8. See every event as a gift, every visitor as a guide, and every night as sacred. Good exists in all things. If something you long for happens, cherish the blessing. If it doesn't, trust that there are hidden blessings within what has not come to pass. Rule number 9. Stop offering prayers without action. If you wish for a tree, plant a seed. Now is the time to move forward. Don't overthink. Just take the first step. The road ahead is open. The path is waiting. Rule number 10. What belongs to yesterday should stay in the past. Today is a new chapter, and we must speak fresh words. Release the past, for its greatest lesson is that it is over. Life renews itself with each sunrise, offering you a second chance every day. That chance is called tomorrow. Now is the moment to embrace renewal. Rule number 11. Instead of looking for excuses to be upset and offended, seek ways to love and be loved. This reminds us to turn to love in the chaos of life, to strengthen our relationships, and to rebuild connections with deep understanding. Rule number 12. Set out on your journey, and the path will appear before you. Don't worry about where the road leads. Your only duty is to focus on the first step. The rest will follow naturally. Rule number 13. If the moon doesn't shine on your face and the sun doesn't strike your window, don't blame the sun or the moon. Open the curtain over your eyes. This reminds us that light and hope are always present, but sometimes we need to remove our own barriers to see them. It calls for inner transformation. Rule number 14. Anger is like the wind. It subsides after a while, but by then, many branches have already been broken. Though anger is fleeting, the destruction it leaves behind can be lasting. This reminds us that while anger is temporary, its consequences can have long-term effects. Rule number 15. Don't say, "I'll do it tomorrow," because today is already the tomorrow you once anticipated. This serves as a reminder of the value of the present moment. There is no better time than now to take action and pursue your goals. Rule number 16. Take a moment to pause, reflect, and remember what has been forgotten. If you've lost something, seek it. If you've hurt someone, make amends. If you've been hurt, choose to forgive, because life is too short to hold on to regrets. This teaches us the importance of time and relationships. Finding peace with the past allows us to step into the future with hope and serenity. Rule number 17. True understanding does not come from speaking the same language, but from sharing the same emotions. Real connections are formed beyond words, between hearts that resonate with each other. Rule number 18. If you have turned to ashes, be patient. You will bloom into a rose once again. Do not dwell on how many times you've fallen. Instead, remind yourself of how many times you've risen, stronger than before. Rule number 19. Think of roses, and your world will become a garden of beauty. Focus on thorns, and you will find yourself surrounded by them. Start each day with an open heart, believing, "Today, something beautiful will happen." For thoughts shape intentions, and intentions turn into prayers. Rule number 20. People are like books. Never judge them by their covers. Their true worth is only revealed when you take the time to read their pages. Rule number 21. What you seek is already within you. The warmth lies within the fire, not the hearth. A dervish is known by his wisdom, not his crown. Whatever you are searching for, turn inward. It has been inside you all along. Holiness is not found in a place, nor is it confined to a symbol. I hope these words bring you clarity and guide you in a meaningful way. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications to stay updated. See you in the next video, inshallah. Allah bless you all.